Hey guys, it's Mel, and we are here with another Messages with Mel, where I get to do a little bit of a longer card read with you all for a little deeper of an insight. Today I wanted to try doing something just a little different, and so we have 3 different card piles here, and so I'll be pulling 1 card per pile. So 1, 2, and piles 1, 2, and 3, and I have little crystals here to help maybe make your decision, whether it's just something you're drawn to, or I don't know, just something a little extra fun today. So today for the first pile, for pile number 1, we are using the Soul Coaching deck by Denise Linn. And that is accompanied by the little bear. Okay. I think it's a Lapis Lazuli. I don't think it's sodalite. No, I think it's a lapis. A little Lapis Lazuli bear. Can you see? He's so cute. I usually set him up like this, so he's sitting upright. So pile number 1 is the bear and the Soul Coaching deck. Okay. Pile number 2 is going to be the Dragon Oracle cards by Diana Cooper. Here. And that is accompanied by a really cute owl agate with a little druzy. I don't know if you can see the sparkles right in here, the little druzy. So if owls are something that you are attracted to, this might be the pile for you. And you can choose any combo of piles, guys. You can go all 3 cards if you'd like. So there's the owl. And then for pile number 3, we are doing the Inner Child Oracle deck by Amanda Lynn Aisling. And that is accompanied by this cute little Amethyst Buddha. Isn't he just so cute? You can see his little, don't know if you can see his little face, but it's so cute. It's like, and he's in prayer like this. Okay. So those are the 3 crystals that are accompanying the decks. And so let's start by choosing our cards. I have already cleared the cards and shuffled, but we'll do it again. And there we go. And it only spit out 1 card, so we're going to go with that. And it's pile number 2. That was the Soul Coaching deck. Pile number 2 wants to spit out a whole bunch, but we're not going to take all of that. We're just going to do 1. And there it is. And that was the Dragon Oracle deck. There. The owl. And then pile number 3 is the Inner Child Oracle deck. I hope you guys are all well and having a wonderful day. Okay. And just a reminder that this is a collective card pull. So take what resonates and leave the rest for somebody else. There we go. Okay. That is the Buddha. All right. So I'm going to try to do timestamps again. I did it on my last video, and I don't know if you all like that or not. Let me know if you like the timestamp thing, so you can go straight to your reading, and you don't have to listen to the whole thing, because I know these can get a little long sometimes. Okay. Pile number 1, guys, and we are starting at 4:15 on the clock. The number is 45, and the word is simplicity. It's time to take a step back. You're overcomplicating it, is what I'm hearing. You're overcomplicating it. You're overthinking it. There's something you're trying to do, but it's not working. It's because you're trying too hard. I'm hearing the whole keep it simple in my mind, you know, keep it simple. I won't say the word because it's not nice. The kiss, right? It's, Spirit is asking you to simplify something in your life or your life in general. I'm hearing a lot of like, oh, well, what if it goes this way? Or what if it goes that way? Or blah, blah, blah. Like a lot of mind chatter, too much, right? Because it's making you not be able to make a full decision. Because you're like, well, what if it goes this way or that way? Or, oh, ah. It's too much. Bring it back. Take a step back. Take a deep breath. And just let it settle for a minute. Okay? Stop overcomplicating it. Stop overthinking it. It's making things harder on you, and I'm hearing, and the people around you, because it's so distracting that it's like you can't even get a single task done because it's so distracting. It's the overthinking, the overcomplicating, I'm hearing over engineering. That's for somebody, the over engineering of things. Spirit's asking you to take a step back and just not even rethink, just take a step back and take a breath before you jump back in. Because that breath, that pause, is going to allow you to work it out, because you're not going to be thinking of all the scenarios, right? It's just the answer is going to come easier to you if you're not thinking about all of the possible scenarios or all the possible outcomes. It's too much. You're overloading. You're overloading yourself. You're overloading your mind, and you're overloading everyone around you. It's just like so much chatter, so much chatter here, and I think it comes out here a little bit too, because you need to get it out. It's in your brain. You're thinking. You need to get it out, and it's overcomplicating it for everyone. Okay. So keep it simple, bring it back. The fog will lift when you bring it bring it back, okay? The fog will lift when you bring it back. The challenge is already there's challenges back here, but they're so far away. I feel like you've already accomplished a whole bunch and you're trying to figure out the next step. But you got your stacks of rocks here, right? You got all your stacks. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then it's sitting on a base, so 6 rocks. And I feel like there's even another one under here. There's so many rocks. You got so many things stacked on top of each other that it's starting to cloud you, like everything. Like I'm just hearing it clouds everything. Your thoughts, your feelings. It's a lot. I feel it heavy on my chest. Don't worry about how neatly the rocks are stacked, or in what order they're in, or if they're gonna fall, or if they're gonna stand, or if they're gonna. Well, what if? Don't worry about the what ifs, okay? The stack is standing strong. You've got it where it needs to be. Now it's time to take a step back and just let it be. And it'll figure itself out. I hope that makes sense for pile number 1. Okay. We're going to cut the cord with that one. Number's 45. I don't know if I said that or not. Okay. So we're cutting the cord, guys. Well, I cut it, but I'm also getting, there is a rock that's teetering here. I feel like if we don't let it just sit and rest, the rocks are going to tumble. Maybe not all of them, but at least the first like a few of them, okay? So we're letting it be so it can sit and come to fruition on its own. Okay, now we're cutting. Okay, now we're cutting. It keeps wanting to talk to me. We're moving on to pile number 2. In pile number 2, we are starting at 1014. And it is the gold and silver violet flame dragon. That's a mouthful. And there's no number, but the words are: transmute the old around you with the wisdom and grace. It's time for transmutation, magic, and healing. Offer service under grace. Oh. Okay. There's this gold, silver, and violet flame dragon here. And she's holding a butterfly, a monarch butterfly, in the palm of her hands. Her hands are in receiving, okay? Her hands are in receiving. Let me just show this to you real quick. You see the butterfly here? Her hands are out in the receiving mode, and the butterfly is about to land, okay? And you can see how just strong this dragon is. Look at all the muscles. So strong, so beautiful, but also look how gentle, okay? She could just crush that butterfly in an instant, but she is just letting it land where it needs to. And I'm hearing that this is also what you need to do, is bring a little more gentleness to the receiving process. I don't know if this doesn't entirely make sense to me right now, but we're giving some grace and some gentleness to the receiving process, so that the butterfly, the transition, the transmutation can land softly and then do its work how it needs to. But it has to land softly on its own. It can't be forced. It can't be grabbed. Okay? Because if you grab it, you're going to crush it. It needs to land on its own, softly in your open to receive palms. And this is metaphorical, obviously, but maybe a butterfly will actually land in your hands, and that would be stinking amazing, and you need to let me know immediately if that happens. Anyone who chose pile number 2. Okay. You might start seeing a lot more monarchs. I haven't seen any orange ones this year. I've seen a lot of yellow. I'm wondering if someone is seeing the orange one specifically, because that's the orange one here, okay? That is just a sign and a reminder to be open to receive in a gentle and loving way. I'm hearing you're protected. Don't worry. The violet flame is protecting you. And I'm hearing, and I'm just rereading the card here. It says it's time for transmutation, magic, and healing. Okay, so this new transformation is going to be very magical, and it's going to be very healing. Most importantly, it's going to be a healing coming in for you within this transmutation. And then it says offer service under grace, and that is just a reminder to give back, right? Go tithe to something, go donate to something, go volunteer. It doesn't always, tithing and stuff like that, it doesn't have to be money always, guys. It could be acts of service. It could be you go volunteer to pick up trash on the side of the road. It could be giving your bestie has just been so stressed out, and her kids are out of school now, and she hasn't had a time for a minute for herself, right? So you go and you grab the kids for a couple of hours just to give her a peace of mind, to do something she has to do, clean the house, go to a doctor's appointment, or just maybe take a nap, right? So acts of service under grace. There's so many, and it doesn't have to be a big grand gesture. I'm also being reminded, like, it doesn't have to be a big thing. But if you don't do the big things once in a while, do a lot of little things is what I'm hearing. Okay, a lot of little things. Like I'm just seeing people like going through their closet and donating blankets to like a humane society or some, stuff like this. Okay. Okay, guys. Be ready for a transition. Very healing. But be open to receive in a very gentle and graceful manner. Okay. We're going to cut the cord with that one. That was nice. Okay. And we're going on to group number 3, and that was the Buddha and the Inner Child Oracle. The number on this card is 21, and it says, let go of the past. It's time to envision a new story. Ooh. Okay. It's a really interesting card here. So I'll show it to you here. Sorry. So there's this lady, and I feel like she's walking literally on water. So I'll tap into what that means. But there's also these lotuses here. And then there's like this, it looks like a building, or maybe a ruins of a building. And there's one pillar. There's one pillar right in the center here. And then there's these two, I don't know if you can see here. Back here, it looks like 2 doorways facing each other. And there's like fire going between the 2 doorways, like back and forth. I feel like they're portals. And they're like feeding each other. Okay. It's like the fire keeps feeding itself. In the background, this is in the background, right? Because this is in the past, right? There's a pillar in the way trying to help you move from this, because the fire is feeding itself and it just keeps going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Like, ugh. I just had to release because that didn't feel good, okay? Stop feeding the fire is what I'm hearing. Stop feeding the fire. And this is a fire of something that's happened in the past, or it's like you keep bringing it up, or someone keeps bringing it up, and it's in the past. So why does it matter anymore? We need to get over it. We need to start new. We need to go walk on water and start anew, right? Look at these lotuses here. The lotuses have popped up from the mud, right? They popped up from the mud and now they're on the surface. They're white. They're full of peace. And she's in white as well. This is the peaceful side, guys. This is the fire burning up in back. Just keeps burning and burning and burning, and every time you go near it, it bites you, right? And the flame bites you, and it sucks you right back into that past. That's something we need to let it burn up on its own in the background, so that we can be at peace, so that we can rise from the muck and the mud, so that we can float on the water and start anew. And I do want to mention it's muted up in here. There's kind of like yellowish green, but there is a lot of green in here, okay? This is going to help This is coming at you with so much love. It's gonna help you guys. Okay. She's like it looks like she's floating or walking on water. She's let go of the fiery past that's it was just burning up her energy, her love, her peace. There was like nothing left, I feel like. And then she finally was able to put that pillar up, put that boundary up, get it out of the way and put that boundary up, right? From that past, from that feeding the fire. And now she's at peace, so much so that she can walk on water. That's pretty amazing. This is the message, guys. This is the message. I feel like you've already started putting up that pillar. Maybe for some of you, it hasn't been already like put all the way up yet. Build that pillar between you and the past and let the past burn itself up on its own so you can start anew. Okay. Right, we'll cut the cord on that one. We'll do a quick recap, and then I do want to do one daily affirmations card just for overall final message. So pile number 1, simplicity. Okay, keep it simple. Stop overthinking. Stop overdoing. Let it be. Let it rest, right? Let it be. We listened to that song in church on Sunday. Let it be. Go listen to it. Okay. Pile number 2, the gold and silver violet flame dragon. She is here to help you receive with gentleness and grace, and to remind you to also give back. Because giving back, guys, we get that back, right? Karma. Karma is not always a bitch, okay? Karma gives you back what you put out, okay? If you're putting out good stuff, you're going to get good stuff back, right? So don't be afraid of karma. You're only afraid of karma if you're doing things the wrong way. All right. And then pile number 3 is let go of the past, right? Just let it go. Let it go, burn itself up on its own so that you can be at peace. Rise up from the mud. Okay. All right. Let's see. Oh, Sebastian's here. And he was sitting on the Mindful Collective. He wants to sit out. He's like, hey, I don't get to sit out during messages with Mel ever. So he wants to sit out for a minute. All right. We're going to do a tap because I did not tap or shuffle these. This is just overall final message for collective. Let's see what daily affirmation we should be concentrating. That's shot right out. Ugh. Okay. I hate when they fall on the floor. Spirit, please stop making these fall on the floor. It's a lot to stretch. All right. Please and thank you. Okay. So the card says, I am always co-creating with the universe. I love that. I love that so much, you guys. It's true. Oh, and look at the cool back of that. I like that. We are always co-creating with the universe, regardless of if you think it's good or bad. We are co-creating all of this with the universe. The universe is working for us and we are working for it, or spirit, or God, whatever, however you need to think of that word. Just know that everything that we are doing is working with, for, or against, but we are co-creating. So just keep that in mind of when, so if you're sitting there and you're manifesting something, it's okay, ask for help. Ask for the help, because we're not doing it alone. We're never doing anything alone. Everything we do is it's working in and working with the universe, or universal laws, or we're not doing it alone. We are co-creating. Okay? It's just, it's important to understand what you're creating, and to do it in a way of, with grace and respect and integrity. Try to co-create with a positive, filled with love. We want more beautiful things. So let's let God and the universe help us co-create more beauty and love in this world of chaos. Okay. All right, guys, I think that's it. That's the message. Just always remember, you're never doing any of this alone. You can always ask for help. They are there to help. The angels, especially, they're basically on standby, ready and willing to help with any little thing or big thing. So call on them, and let them help co-create a better earth, a better home for now. Okay, guys, I will call it at that. I'm glad I was able to keep it a little less than it has been lately, which is why I only did the one card. Don't forget to follow, like, share, subscribe, hit that little bell notification so you never miss a thing. I appreciate you all for being here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I couldn't be and wouldn't be doing this if you weren't here. And I send so much love and gratitude and light to each and every single one of you. Thank you. I will see you in the next one. I love you. Goodbye.